it doesn't matter if they're in the trees. I think it makes sense to do it the way you wanted it built. I'm perfectly okay with that. And we'll just keep Omega Tech nice and balanced. You got to have a few of those guys that can kind of do a little bit of everything.
Good to go.
In the new Archer? Okay. Yeah, we can do that with our new close range one. You know what? We reset. Go and put it there.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Tested. First mission we ran on him, or ran him with. And it went, oh, I mean, we failed, so maybe he's bad luck. Maybe we dump tested. Test 9. We can't rename him after somebody, so. 2 laser, best SRM, max armor. I think that's probably pretty close to, yeah, I think that's it. I think that one had 4 laser and 2 missile hard points, or 6 laser and 2, something like that. Are there missions here we want to do, or should we be traveling while we do this? There's not crap here. Let's let Merrick pay our travel expenses. Jungle, lowlands. I mean, we could do some Arano restoration stuff. They don't really care about everybody else. Yeah, let's do that. It's a 3 skull. They'll pay for it. It's 29 days. We can get 3 salvage.
Calculating course now, Commander.
It's not the desert or Martian. I think that'll be fine. I think I did travel 3 skull. Sorry, Cassian. The delay got me, or I would have been easily talked into it. I'm easily swayed. I think they're almost done. They're using the leaf blower to clean all the crap off the chipper shredder into people's front yards. Oh, that's right. Jungle does have the cooling effect due to the moisture, right? Isn't there excuse? Isn't that what it is? Probably, but I don't think we need any. The gardens actually are doing pretty good this year. And my cat makes sure there's enough poop in them to keep them fertilized when the dog doesn't dig it up. He tries to keep them from being fertilized. All right. So looks like most of the initial work's done. Let's get back in here now that the repair work is done. Well, luckily it's the other neighbors. I'll have to go steal their random mulch. Oh wait, so I think Dervish goes down. Raven can go down. Now we got this. Let's work on Angel Death's one first. Let's get Cassian's going. So we'll start with max armor because that's what I like. And we'll go with maybe... We got an SRM4 that has +4 damage. Let's stick that on there. SRM... Want an SRM6? See what it looks like with an SRM6 on it too. And then... Did I have a binary laser mount? No. I don't think so. We don't have binary lasers yet anyway. So the question is, Cassian. Oh, on the other mech? I don't think so. Would you like to do maybe... Do you want to do a couple larges, or you want to go like all in on mediums? We can put 4 mediums on there. 4 mediums, SRMs, run and punch stuff, or would you have the larges to hit the damage out a little bit farther, and then when we get close, we punch stuff? We go either way. And then we wait. Large laser? Okay. I think that's the better option, to be honest. Something like that. The 2 larges, the SRMs. Max, we can put some... We can't put jump jets on, but we could do a gyro stabilization in there to protect you from that. And then we can go ahead and dump a bunch of heat sinks in this sucker. We do need to get some ammo in too before I forget. We probably don't need a lot of it. But we're gonna do 10. That would be 10 round. We better do 2. And then we just do a boatload of heat sinks. Something like that. And we're almost completely heat neutral. We're darn close to max armor. CT. I think if we get down to it, we're just punching stuff. I think that'll work. Call it a day. Hopefully we're to the point now where we're going to start getting bigger and bigger mechs, and so it's not really going to be as big a deal, right? We're not gonna have to run this mech the next 23 missions. Ah, dang, that's stock 20 and back. Wow. And what do we got? We've got 2 energy and a support, 2 energy and a support. So let's go here. What support mission? Do I have anything support wise? We do a couple machine guns in case somebody really wants to mess with us. Oh, I actually do 3. Somebody gets close to this sucker, they're gonna... And we'll put like a ton of ammo in there. They're not our primary deal there. 3 medium, 6... Yeah, we do that. I'd be fine with that. Just stack him down and medium boat him. I am all for the medium boat. I think it's about... And we got plenty of room left for some... And again, it can't have any heat jump jets. We're the opposite of our last playthrough where I wanted him on everything. Here, we'll put one there. There, what does that do? How close are we? Do we need to do more? Oh, we're still way off. Heat bank just slows it down. It doesn't really help us. And it's one more turn, but then we're... I think I'm gonna go 2 more heat sinks. I'm gonna go 2 more. We'll put one down here with the ammo in case it blows up. Give it a different crit option. What does that do? Armor's still okay. I'm gonna go ahead. 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. That's 6. Pump that up to 85 and 85. I think that's reasonable. And somehow we have 1 ton left. There. Or 1 armor left. Something like that. I think that'll be fun. It's still not heat neutral, but like I say, we run in and punch stuff and machine gun the crap out of them. We're not using our... Maybe everything's up in that. I don't know. And that. So, I think that's that. I think it's just get there and do a mission. Oh, we've got enough... well, let's hang on to our money a little bit. Let's see what's at the next place before we... Argo's in pretty good shape right now. We've done a pretty good job with it. Punch is the best laser. Sounds like a bumper sticker on the back of one of them. All right. And yeah, I mean, look at that. We'll be done with the Brisbane everything by the time we get there. That worked pretty well. Pretty darn well. I wonder how many people we've been having talk today. Hold on, I'm gonna as long as we broke 1 achievement today, let's see if we got the other one. There's another one for 10 people talking at once. So if you haven't said anything today, everybody should say hello. And let's see if we can knock that out too. That'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna check the stream right now, see if it shows that. Yeah, we can afford it. We got 2.5 mil in there. We're doing okay at the moment, but I don't want to spend a lot of money doing something else right now. Let's see, what does that say? Notification. Build a community completed. Path to affiliate completed. Achievement completed. What is thy bidding? Clockwork. Dashboard. Here, hold on. there anything important in here? I don't think so. Here, you guys can display screen. Talkies, lots of talkies. Yeah, well, that's what happens. Now we get some VIPs, and if we get people, we get extra VIPs. I think if we get 10 people talking, I think is the other one. Path to partner, we're nowhere near that. We've got that, but we're not averaging 75 viewers a day. Path to affiliate, we covered. 50 followers, stream for 8, build a community, 5 people chatting. 50, like clockwork. Yeah, it's this one. We're still sitting at, I think it's 7 is what it says we're at the moment. Hey, Krieg. That's a good hello. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I think we've done well as far as individual, but I don't think I think we're still sitting about 6 or 7 for total. Oh well, is what it is. Let me exit that so we're not blah blah blah. But I think that one gets us additional VIP badges. I think we get 10 for hidden 50, and then we get 10 more, I think, for that one, but I don't know. Solaris Championship. Darius stops by your quarters to recite an invitation. On behalf of our barracks denizens, I'm formally charged with requesting your attendance at an assembly of the Mech Warriors in the lounge this evening. Libations, I do like libations, will be consumed alongside a screening of the recent Solaris Championship. Slickson managed to pick up official holovid somehow. I expect our Mech Warriors are going to watch the fight and get very, very drunk. So who ends up with the drunk tag after this? We'll accept, but... Oh, morale just increased by 1. Old Bear's saying, come on, we all know it's going to be Norton again. Slickson elbows them to stop and nods to you. Just about to get started, Commander. Take a seat. Solaris Championship is about as one-sided as can be expected, but the real highlight of the evening occurs when Old Bear and Slickson get into an alcohol-fueled argument over the relative merits of the mechs involved. Man, it's always Old Bear and Slickson. I'm telling you. Oh, we're still on full screen? Thank you, sir. Let's click back over. That way, when the YouTubes get it, they get to see what chat looked like. I prefer the smalls. All the smalls. I thought you were going for Smurfs. Morale's increased by 1. We need that after getting our butt kicked. Eventually, it'll let me click that again, and we shall continue on. Countess. I'm still injured. A couple more days. Oh, that whole planet, it just never happened. Nobody remembers it. It didn't. We didn't fail a mission after trying to kill people. Nothing. Deb is a Vreet drunk. I'm beginning to wonder if Deb is the one who's drunk right now. Just saying. Small lasers. Ah. That must be like the techies lingo, right? The mech techs, that's what they call them. Arrived at Brisbane. Let's... Not yet. Let's see what we got as far as the store goes, and then we'll jump in. Oh, and we got to look at the hiring hall to make sure there's we don't see any of our Dragon 66. Is that a streamer? Is that somebody we need to grab?
Will be done.
And GV. Let me check. I said we would try to grab as many of the special pilots as we could. Mods. JK pilots. Who are we looking for? No. So we're looking for a Mech Warrior, Bloody Doves, Doyle obviously, Edmund, Garrison obviously, Harry, HBFT, Lord Dacky, Pacifist, Striker, and Time Lord. So if we find them, we will grab them. But those guys are nobody, so we don't need to. Pancake's a great name, though. Yeah, these guys are Kickstarters. I was just making sure they weren't on our special mod list of pilots. I want to make sure we grab as many of those guys as we can, especially since clearly you guys as a community and those streamers in particular have been really supporting me with Garrison doing the raid today, with a Time Lord giving me a raid the other day. We've had probably 4 raids total now from within the community, which is amazing. And every time I try to do it, like everybody's finished. And then the next ones don't start for a little while. An ER large. Oh. I didn't see him in, but that doesn't mean he's not added in. It just means he wasn't added in when I downloaded it. So if there's been an update since then, I missed it. And I'm thinking of doing my own kind of mod pilot pack for followers here as well. They're in their own mod file, is what they're in. That's what I was reading the names out of. So I'm going to do my own just like that. Okay, well, he'll probably be in soon. Hey, Rommel Dog, how you doing today? But yeah, I figured we'd do the same thing here just for regular followers, and then we could seed them throughout the galaxy rather than changing names of characters that we hire. We'll see if we can, you know, Pokemon it. We can collect them all. Anyway, there is an ER large laser there. I think I'm interested in that at some point. An LRM 10++ damage and less heat. I don't really have anything to put a 10 on at the moment, but that's pretty cool. Don't see anything else we need though. All right, black market. Boss Tech, take it. Well, we've got a little bit of money. We could. They got a quick draw for 7 million. Gauss ammo. Let's buy the Gauss ammo because I had a save where I got a Gauss rifle and we never found ammo.
Available.
And it really, really bugged me. Medium laser +++, 3 accuracy. SRM 6, that's crit. Not bad, but. So we're taking the ER large. I'm not going to put it on anything at the moment yet. We'll hang on to it. We'll build it next time we build. Let's jump into a mission. We should have one we're ready for. And escalation remaining. 30 days. We should be getting more money for stuff? I don't know. I don't know. Something. All right. So we're going Archer, Ostel, Ostrak, Archer. Otherwise, I'm on dad duty at night and can't watch. That doesn't make it easy. It's interesting trying to think of the times for stuff, right? Is it this one that's the... Yeah. Original plan is to get a pick of Sarge with his new PC and use that to get the pick to sneak him into the mod. Well, I'm happy to put him in. If nothing else, we can just do it. We could make... I can make whatever mods I want, right? I can do that myself. Like I do all my own. Here, hold on, I'll show you. I do like a bunch of, these are easy things. Like anybody can do this. This doesn't take a whole lot of real modding skill. But I do a bunch of the unit insignias. So, for instance, these 3 are actual, or 4, are mission patches from Vandenberg rocket launches. This one was a recon satellite of some sort. I don't actually remember what these are. Fortunately, the launch I was involved in was a horrible patch, so it's not up here. But I did those. I was thinking about doing a Curita one, so I did I got myself a little fox mask there. These are some of the Inquisitor ones I did last night, and there you go, undesirable. There's your Deathcore Krieg. I got one of those in there. Old Bear wanted one with some mantis, praying mantis, so we did a couple praying mantis ones. This one looks bigger, big. This one looks bigger, small. Slowly working on some various Viking ones. This is the Viking Compass. This is the first one I did, and I did this one last night in Fusion 360 and did it in 3D and then rendered the photo out. So I think that turned out pretty cool. We did this for our Apple Dumpling Gang. These are based on some just old assets I had from my YouTube channel. That's the Aegis Helm, which is a Viking rune of protection. You're supposed to put it on your forehead. And there's my Bomber Baron. Yeah, I need to go ahead and get my mod packs uploaded. I think I'm going to do a Warhammer mod pack and a military mod pack and then just some random crap. You know, extra stuff that I build just to give people some extra stuff. But anyway, they're fun, they're easy, but I figured that and maybe a pilot one that gets all the followers and local streamers and stuff for the game in and do that. I think that would be just to add a little extra local flavor to the stream. I think it'd be fun. And this is our mission right here. We're arrived, 3 skull. What are we doing? I didn't even look. It's a destroy base. Okay. I think they're cool to have. I really do. I enjoy having that stuff. We're working on it. We're working on it. We had to talk. Let's see. I think this is the 20. Yeah, so that goes there. And Angel Death goes in that Archer. And who else we have in the chat that's got somebody? Early wrestle. I was actually looking last night. I was on the wiki, looking at my Wrestle Hag history. Hey, Omega Tech, you were around earlier. We'll dump you in too. We'll give you one of the new Ostals. And Lair. Let's see, which one is the close range Lair one for? Hold on, I'm doing this wrong. When we put in Angel in that archer, that means we got to put Larian in short. Hello. I'm sorry, baby. I'm busy. My cat scratches on stuff. It's got 4 tons. Let's see. That one, I did large lasers and machine guns. Stop. Okay. I don't have time to go out and help you. Go ask somebody else. Let's put Larian in with the machine gun so she can go punch the machine gun people to their face. And, like I say, Omega Tech's running around here somewhere. I'll put him in that one. Come on, you want up? Come on, Jello. Are you going to chase the flyer? Are you going to come up? Jello's my cat. Come on. And she's 16 and very spoiled, so she kind of gets what she wants. Ooh. Are you going to look up at the camera? No. Anyway, that's Jello. Come on, baby. She's named after Jello Biafra because she's a spaz like he is. Although she's a little less spazzy now that she's old. Okay, baby, hop down. You can go sit under there. She's gonna figure out where she can be in the way. Now I got cat hair everywhere. She's gonna figure out where she can maximize her awareness. All right, interesting restricted area withdrawal. You be fired on. They seem really serious. I'm kidding. Let's wreck some stuff. Let's do it. Okay. First turret is right. Wow, that's close. I like some of these maps where the turrets are in non-traditional places. And there's that other map where there's one where there's like a mountain here and it's got 2, and then the other 2 are back off to the side. And when I did it, they had 8 billion LRMs and they kicked our butt. But we just kind of work our way slowly through the trees here. Nose itches now from the cat hair.
Yep.
Despite the fact I have 2 dogs and a cat, I am allergic to both of them.
Orders. Copy that. Waiting on you, Commander. Got it.
All right. You have to do a cat cam like BB Wolf does. She's got one on the floor just for the cats. And whenever she gets a... How many sensor locks do they have? And whenever she gets a subscription, the cats all get treats. When the noise goes, the cats go nuts because they know they get a treat. Oh, school's out. Kids are coming home. They don't like you, Undesirable. Look at that. They've already sensor locked you and brought the pain.
What can I do for you?
Let's go ahead and reserve him for a second since I ended up with him in the back.
What's up, boss?
We step to here. This is vision on a couple. And I think we go ahead and take an Otzel. Let's take out the turret first because it's going to be easier. Or not.
They've got a lock on me. Let's move.
How much? It doesn't have much left, does it? 5. It's got 5. All right, let's do a split shot then. Let's go here and here, and we'll put the SRM. No, we won't put that SRM4 on it. We'll have to put a large laser on it, though.
Copy that.
Watch us miss it now, like we did everything there. Come on. There we go. I don't mind the one. Actually, I don't know if it's the same one or not. I don't know if you're just coming at opposite sides. I hate the escort missions on it because they the mapping is so weird. The mechs just don't know where to, or the vehicles just don't know where to go.